Hey everyone, just wanted to send a quick video on talking about the topic of when teams struggle or as a player you struggle. For the most times throughout the course of the year, you're going to go through phases where maybe things aren't going well personally, or as a team, you guys might be in a rut or a challenging time. And so I think it's important that you remember a few key things whenever you're in that situation, or if in general you're just not playing on a really good team this year. How do you, as an individual, attain success, and how do you stick with it so you get the results you want to? And I think number one, most importantly, is that you really get clear on what you're working towards and sticking to it. You're going to go through challenging times where things aren't going well, and it's frustrating, and we've all been there as a player, but you have to stay the course and get through it. Generally, a lot of times, if things are going really bad, maybe in a week or week and a half, things start to turn, but you have to stick with it and you have to stay focused and do the fundamental things really well and keep it simple. I think too many times we try to overcompensate and try to do too much when it goes the other way. So keeping it simple and getting back to what you do well as an individual and do it on a consistent basis. The other thing is you need to communicate more. Too many times I see a lot of teams that aren't having a lot of team success. They don't communicate, they don't talk, they don't make the game easy for their teammates. And so as a player, and you that's enrolled in this program, I'm not really focused on what the other ones are doing, but for you as an individual, if you're quiet or maybe don't speak as much, you have to get it outside your comfort zone. Make the game easy for others around you. By doing that and communicating, it makes you a better player in the long run. When you get an opportunity to play on a good team or under a good coach that has a great program, that the game just becomes so much easier to play, and you have a lot more fun and success and enjoyment in playing. And so right now, I think the flip side of it is no one says anything. We're frustrated by who you're playing with. We're frustrated by what the coach is doing. And the flip side of it is that maybe the coach doesn't play you as much, or maybe the coach is ragging on you. And so I think everyone in total needs to take responsibility and be accountable for your own actions. And so too many times we start looking outside of ourselves and blaming others, as opposed to looking inward and saying, hey, I got to be better here, and stick with it, grind through it. But whenever there's chaos, stay simple, do the little things very well, the fundamentals, and then you'll get through it. And then sure enough, sooner or later, things start getting back to normal, or your team just in general starts playing a little bit better than what you're used to. But just wanted to send that quick topic, because I see this a lot right now, especially in the month of November. I say always that teams normally hit a wall mid to late November, and then generally in December, everyone gets on board, or things start getting a little bit more laser focused because playoffs start creeping up in January, and everyone starts talking about it. So those are some things to remember, again, when you're in challenging times, is to keep it simple. Be accountable for your own actions, be responsible, and get really focused on doing the little things very well, raising your energy level, get serious in practice, and make sure you're doing the right things and what's expected from your coach, and bring that energy every day. And I think good things will happen, and over time you'll get out of it. All right, talk to you soon.